Welcome back. Today, we're diving into Brick 2025, a movie filled with secrets, betrayal, and unexpected twists. Let's break it down and see how the story unfolds. Tim, a game designer, woke up to the sound of his alarm. As he got up, he noticed that his wife Olivia, an architect, was no longer beside him. He looked around the house, confused and worried. Then he saw something that made his heart sink. Olivia had packed her things. She was leaving, and she was about to leave him behind. Olivia wanted to leave Tim. She felt like they were growing apart. Tim was always alone, buried in his work, and she felt more and more distant from him. But Tim didn't want to separate. No matter how hard things had become, he still believed they should stay together because they were husband and wife. Olivia was about to walk out the door when something suddenly blocked her way. A wall made of black bricks had appeared out of nowhere, completely sealing the exit. It looked solid and airtight. Both Olivia and Tim were shocked and confused. Olivia quickly asked Tim what was going on, and Tim replied that he didn't know either. They tried everything. They checked the windows, but the same black bricks were there too. They tried pushing it, slamming into it, even drilling through it, but nothing worked. The strange wall had spread across every possible way out, covering everything. It was as if the house itself had trapped them inside. Out of desperation, they drilled through the wall that connected to their neighbor's house, hoping to see if others were also experiencing the same thing. To their shock, they found out that the neighbors were dealing with the same issue. Their house was also surrounded by the same black bricks, sealing them in. Just like Tim and Olivia, realizing they might be stuck for a long time, Tim and Olivia began gathering all the resources they could, from water to food. But as they checked the kitchen and storage, their fear deepened. There was almost no water left, and not a single proper meal in sight. This new problem only added more pressure to their already falling apart relationship, making the air between them heavier than ever. They didn't talk to each other, afraid that saying more might just make things worse between them. Then Tim noticed something strange on the black bricks. He saw that the wall blocking them was magnetized. They also found that in 4 spots, the magnetic pull was stronger than the rest. Olivia asked Tim why the pull was stronger in those 4 areas. Tim answered that he wasn't sure. Maybe those spots were the key to controlling the rest of the magnets. As an architect, Olivia had an idea. She thought maybe if they placed all the metal objects they had into those 4 areas, it might make the magnet weaker. Suddenly, the metal started to shake and move. Tim noticed it right away, and as a game developer, he knew this kind of movement was a bad sign. Then, without warning, the metal objects flew back at them. Tim quickly covered Olivia with his body to keep her from getting hurt. Olivia wanted to show how thankful she was, so she helped clean Tim's wounds, the ones he got while protecting her from the flying metal. She looked at him and said, "Thank you for saving me." Tim gave a small smile and replied, "It's nothing." After that, things between them started to feel a bit lighter, but just as the silence settled, a loud noise came from the neighbor's house. Something was happening. Want to see what's next? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss part 2.